Now, from the home of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, Cleveland, Ohio, EA Sports proud to welcome you to Huntington Bank Field, the home of the Browns. All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. To break the huddle, coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll run it for the first time with Chase Brown. And let's give him about 4 on that one. Johnny Newton, rookie out of Illinois, there to bring him down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Working out of the gun, Burrow. Passing right side, and Chase has him. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He's got a receiver. It's Chase. A gain of 17 yards. It's a Cincinnati 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second and 7. Now the replacement for Joe Mixon, it's Zach Moss. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He'll try to run for it.
And that just can't happen. 3rd and long, just understand, contain the ball, rally tackle, just get the ball carrier on the ground. Not only not able to get to him inside the pocket, he's able to extend the play with his legs and pick up a huge, long 1st down.
Here's Brown. He'll get about 2. Johnny Newton, rookie out of Illinois, there to bring him down. Second down and 8. Burrow to throw. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. Now, Burrow. That That one finds Chase. And he'll be taken down.
Well, this is how you dream up the opening script. You get the ball first, and you want to go down and set the tone for the rest of the game. Well, it looks like the coaches did a great job when they built that script during the week. With that big-time throw, they got a shot now with 1st and goal to end this opening drive with a touchdown.
Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the plane, but a real solid gain on 1st and goal. 2nd and goal. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front, and he's in. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Touchdown number 9 for the year. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Look wide. Get this one complete. Nice gain on 1st down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, the drive starts with a carry by Eckler. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They face 2nd down and 7. That's taken in. It's Austin Eckler. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
He's across midfield, down the right sideline, and he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. It is a big play for the Browns. 38 yards. Now Murray keeping it himself, and nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
The decision whether to keep the ball or to hand it to the back happens so fast. In this case, the quarterback thinks it was a keep read. The defense was there ready to stop him. Tackle for loss.
2nd down, Murray. Open man, he's got Agnew. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
And if he's late with that throw, Mike, there's a really good chance a defender could have made a play on it. But he does a beautiful job. He puts the ball out in front of his shoulder, leads the receiver, and allows him to get upfield and pick up the 1st down.
Out of the pistol, it's Murray. That is hot. What a job on the scramble. Quentin Johnston. Touchdown, Browns. Point after, coming up here. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. We'll get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground with Moss. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
The size, the speed, and the strength of this defensive tackle was on full display, Mike. He defeats the block, strikes the ball carrier at their line of scrimmage. He's able to bring him down, keep it to no gain.
Now a second down throw for Burrow. That's into the hands of Yosivas. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Burrow here on second down. Going up top. And that is incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Pair of sevens on the scoreboard. And we're back to Cleveland in a minute. The Bengals out and ready to punt. Back deep, the dangerous Jamal Agnew. This returnable from inside his own 40. And it's a good return here, able to take it across the 50, set up the offense with a short field. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. It's a zone read, and Murray hanging on to it. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Now a second down throw for Murray. To the left side, into the hands of Moore. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down. Right back to Moore, another grab. And they will finally run him down.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. They'll give it to Eckler on the option. He's down inside the 10. A gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6. Now here's a keeper on the zone read. And he'll give it up on the pitch. And the Browns are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Now Murray. This is caught toward the side of the end zone. Quentin Johnston. Touchdown, Cleveland. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. The extra point is good. And the Browns will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Brown. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
2nd and short. Normally, this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield. But in this case, they keep it on the ground. Has a similar effect. They pick up a good gain and a 1st down.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete.
Just seems like another case of predetermining where the quarterback is going to go with the ball. He had a lot of good route options on that last concept. I think if he just remains a little bit more patient, read the play out, let it unfold, will lead to some easier and better completions.
Back to the former Patriot and Dolphin Mike Gesicki. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
And they finally get him down, but not before he brings it to the 4-yard line.
This is a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. Powering forward, he's in. Chase Brown, touchdown Bengals. His 2nd touchdown of this first half. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
That ties the game at 14.
We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. To return is Naheem Hines. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They go play action now. Murray. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. The catch is made. It's Agnew. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way. Every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
3rd and 2. Now Murray. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Mike Hilton. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up, you are going to struggle defending these pass-first modern offenses.
They go play action for Burrow. That's complete. It's Yosibas. And he's going to be taken down.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
Here's a run. They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line. And that'll set up 2nd and goal.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
We'll find Brown out of the backfield. And he's got another one. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Cincinnati. That is 3 touchdowns in this one, and he's up to 11 on the season. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Here's Hines now to return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. First and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Murray. The throw on the run is complete.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
Second and a yard. They'll give it to Dobbins. And he's going to get it. First down, taking this one up past the 40-yard line.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. They get the former number 10 overall pick, Jedrick Wills. He'll keep this on the zone read. Now the pitch to Eckler. Up the sideline, past midfield. And he will be taken down, but not before it gets to the Browns' 29-yard line. It is a big play on first down. 39 yards. On the ground, here's Dobbins. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Thrown quickly. That's more on the RPO. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here, as the clock will stop at 45 seconds to go until halftime. A chance here to draw level before the break. It's 1st and goal. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. And he's in. Jordan Akins. Touchdown, Browns. An extra point attempt to follow. He's got it. And the Browns will even the score. It's now 21-all. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Burrow now to throw on first down. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. And I believe the referee was buzzed by the replay officials, indicating let's get a closer look at this. They trigger this automatically in the last 2 minutes of the half. So that is what you want. I know sometimes it takes time, but they do get it right, and this call will stand. He's going to take a shot down the field. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
He's going to dial up another deep ball. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Juan Thornhill. And the Browns are going to have the ball at their own 18-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
On first down, it's Murray. This one caught by Akins. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Right there, we can do it. Let's go.
First down throw for Murray. That's caught by Eckler. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the second quarter clock. That is 14 for the second time. Back-to-back 14-yard gains and a first down. Working out of the gun, Murray. Now a ball thrown deep for Johnston. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. Here's Hines now to return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Here's Dobbins. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. Now it's Dobbins. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
A run with Dobbins. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up second and short.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Off the play fake. Here's Murray. Open man, he's got Agnew. And he's going to be out of bounds down near the 25. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Nice job there, getting the ball to your slot receiver and then letting him get to work. It's a nice feeling as a quarterback when you can just have a short throw still result in a big game.
They can still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. They'll run, and setting up the reverse. No, he keeps it himself. And he'll go down, back at the 4.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
They go zone read here on 3rd and short. And he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10. So the Browns going to bring out their kicker and try a field goal. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Browns will take a 24-21 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A run with Moss to begin the drive. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. Second down, Burrow. He's got Gesicki open down the field. Down the right sideline. And he will go all the way. Mike Gesicki. Touchdown, Bengals.
Look, Mike, I don't want to imply that they drew this play up specifically because this is when the league is celebrating National Tight Ends Day. But you got to admit, it's kind of fun seeing him score on this day in particular and join his fellow tight ends who've also scored throughout the league.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Here's Hines now to return. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Johnston motioning over. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
That's complete. Some more on the right side. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
That's out to the flat, and it's complete.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch, you have a linebacker or a safety on your running back, he's expected to win, and that's exactly what he did here. Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. Out of the pistol, it's Murray.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Here's third down and a few inches. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. They're going to bring him down to 21, but they're also going to move the chains after that run. First down, picked up on the ground.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
Remember this one thing, Mike. It is not how well or how often you run the ball in the NFL. It's when do you run the ball well in the NFL. And I think that's what a lot of these offensive play callers are starting to realize. Can you run the ball well in critical moments of the game? More important than how many gross yards you run for.
They'll stick with him again. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a first down.
First down and 10 yards to go.
Look wide. Get this one complete. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
At the 3-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Murray. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. J.K. Dobbins. Touchdown, Cleveland. A try here for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Browns go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Here's Brown. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
And he finds some daylight. Up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. To the left side. Caught by Chase.
Complete to Jamar Chase. It's a gain of 6. First down, Bengals.
So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll keep it on the ground. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They'll run. He's got it. That's a 1st down up across midfield and down to the 47-yard line. They'll run here. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. They'll stick to the ground. And he'll be near the 1st down marker. It's called a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up 3rd down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
And that is incomplete.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
So out now, Evan McPherson in a big spot. This to tie things up here in the 4th. And this one is going to run out of steam. This is short. It's no good. And the deficit will stay right where it is.
And that could very well wind up being a critical miss. I mean, you've got to be able to rely on your kickers at this stage of the game. But he can't come through, and this one stays a 3-point game.
This drive will start on the ground. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
They'll stay on the ground. Oh, he coughs up the football. The Bengals have got it.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure.
And he will score. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Cincinnati. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. Jamal Agnew now to return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll throw on first down with Murray. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
It's pretty well read there defensively. Anytime you throw these quick passes to the wide receivers, you're looking to pick your gain up after the catch. So let's give credit to the defense. Rally and tackle in space and keep that to a pretty modest gain.
Crazy. There's that man again. Another catch. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead. And the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down.
And with that run, this back is closing in on almost 100 yards for the game today, Mike. He's had a lot of those good chunk plays. This defense has not had a great answer for him so far.
And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Two minutes remain in the fourth quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off. After this, they come up for 2nd and 2. Eckler. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is first down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2-minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
He'll get this out wide. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
These wide outside the number throws. This is where a quarterback really gets to show off his arm strength and arm talent. This puts a ton of pressure on the defense because now they say, all right, we have to defend every single blade of grass.
They'll try to run this one in. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead. here in the final minute of play. An important extra point up and good, so the lead is 3 here in the late stages of the game. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's first down. Working out of the gun, Burrow. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
And these are the moments in the game, Mike, where you need your best players to come through and make their presence felt. And that's exactly what he does there. Picks up a nice reception, good chunk of yards, and they keep their hopes alive.
Now he'll run it. So now the Bengals use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. Now second and inches. They go play action for Burrow. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
This game has certainly not been for the faint of heart, Mike. I mean, we've been riding the ups and downs the entire time, but what a job by this offense. Game on the line to find a way to score and take the lead with very little time remaining.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Agnew on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
At their own 43-yard line.
Here is first and 10. Here we go. One final play. Now a ball thrown deep for Johnston. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So this one, a win for the visiting Bengals. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their 2 scheduled matchups. Have a chance to go for the season sweep on the road later in the season.